Welcome to another episode of Lawrence PE at Home. I'm Coach Kaser. Today we're going to be working on balancing on your feet. For balancing today, we're going to practice walking forwards, sideways, backwards. We're going to do a little jumping, all on a homemade low balance beam. So, to make your low balance beam, first thing you're going to need is just a simple house shower towel, or in this case, Coach Kaser has a beach towel we're going to use. Now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to get about 3 of these together, or as many as you can in the space that you have available. What I want you to do is take it long ways, you're going to fold it. Then you're going to take it again, and you're going to fold it again, so that you have about a 4 to 6 inch length of beach towel, and you want it to be in the long position. You're going to place that on the floor just like so. Now, if you have the space, you're going to add as many as you can safely so that you can practice standing on that balance beam as we work on those balance walking forward, sideways, and backwards. So, I have a spot set up out in the living room. My daughter Emma's going to show us exactly what we're going to do, so follow me. Now, as you can see, we have moved the space and we've cleared a big enough area that we could set 3 beach towels out on the ground. She's going to start at one end. Now, we're talking about just walking simply forwards. Every single move, I want you to do 5 times each. That means when she walks down and she comes back to this starting position, that is 1 time. So she's going to do each of those 5 times. Today, what she's going to demonstrate is each one 1 time. Now, she's only going to walk forwards all the way to the end, maintaining her balance on the balance beam. Go ahead. 1 foot in front of her other. Once she gets to the end, she's going to turn and she's going to make her way back, making sure she does not step on the floor or the carpet underneath, maintaining her balance. So again, remember, that was just 1 time. You're going to do that 5 times. Now, the next move that she's going to do is she's going to stand facing sideways. She's going to not cross her feet, but she's going to step and shuffle all the way down to the end, keeping her balance. Go. Step, step. Make sure she doesn't step onto the carpet, keeping her foot on the balance beam all the way down to the end. Once she makes to the end, she's going to stop and travel that facing the same direction all the way once she gets down to the end. Now again, 5 times. But that was only 1 time. Now, the next thing she's going to do is she's actually going to face backwards. And she's going to carefully take 1 foot back behind each other in balance. Once she gets all the way down, go. Step, step, step. Slow down. Good. Keep your balance all the way. Once she gets to the end, she's going to just turn and pivot, staying on the beam, finish all the way going back. And again, that would count as 1 time. She's going to do that move 5 times. Now, for the last task that I want you to try to do, we're going to add a little bit of jumping and softly landing on that balance beam. So, all you'll need is a couple of items to jump over, to place in the way. These are just simple dish towels. You could use a t-shirt, washcloth, anything like that. So what you're going to do is then, I want you to set those with a little bit of space in between for landing across your balance beam. Now, once she gets to that, she's going to jump over it, but she also has to land softly, trying to stay on the balance beam and not step off, keeping her balance. All right, ready to go? Softly. Good. Good. Turn around, come back safely. Jump. Jump, landing on that balance beam. Jump. And jump. Again, that was 1 time. I want you to do it 5 times. Now, to extend to another task, the last thing you could do is then move those objects off of the balance beam. And now I want you to walk, and then you're going to bend over, keeping your feet on the balance beam, touching, just lightly touching the top of those towels, and then standing back up. All the way down, go. Good. Turn and come back. Touch with your foot, touch with your foot, keep your balance. Touch with your foot, and come back. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of Learn PE at Home. I'm Coach Kaser.
Oh yeah.